Hey guys, it's Maggie, and I do have Nova here on the floor. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, it's not actually Thanksgiving for us. Tomorrow we are hosting our little Thanksgiving dinner with my dad and a couple friends, and it should be really nice. So I told you guys I would probably try to vlog just what we're doing in preparation. Today is a lot of cleaning. I think I want to make some pie crust, and I also need to brine the turkey, which, you know, Zach will be helping with all of this. He actually took off the next couple of weeks just so we could spend time together. He has a trip he's taken with a friend, so we will be doing all of that. I will tell you, if you're like, Maggie, you look rough this morning. I agree. It hasn't been a great morning so far. I'm struggling. I already cried once this morning, okay? I'm trying to be so thankful because I know this video is not going to be seen just by people with ostomies, but I have to share with you what happened this morning, so apologies in advance if you don't want to hear about it. But trying to be thankful for my ostomy. It's given me so much life and freedom. But this morning, I had potentially the worst leak, like catastrophic, messy, everywhere, like I have to carpet clean. It sucked. And I'm tearing up now because it just was awful, and I hate when stuff like that happens. So, you know, even though I've had this thing for 16 years, there are still moments where it's just absolutely awful. So I actually was able to record this time, and the reason is stupid. I ordered some candles from Bath & Body Works online, and one of them arrived broken. I have been on chat with these people for like an hour and a half total, and with 3 different people. I was doing it last night, thought I got it taken care of. They were going to ship me a replacement. Then I get an email overnight that they're out of stock of the replacement, so they canceled it. And I'm like, okay, well, I paid a decent amount of money for this candle. Not sure it's worth it. I would like this candle or a refund. And finally, this morning I got on chat after being in line for a while, the queue on, you know, online. And I was in the middle of the chat when my leak happened, so I did not want to lose the chat. I brought my phone with me. Essentially, I was sitting in my chair over here. I had Novi in my lap. I'm texting or chatting with these people to get my dang candle. And I start to notice an odor. And my outfit's been a little bit metallic-y lately. I'm keeping an eye on that. I started to notice a metallic scent. And then I realized, oh my God, your entire side is wet. And when I looked, it was so bad. Everything that was in my bag was no longer. I think because Nova's sitting on my tummy, I didn't even feel it. Like, what is, am I that distracted lately that I'm not feeling it? And I froze. I was like, I literally do not know what to do. One hand has output on it now. I've got Nova in this arm, so I like carry her over to her chair and set her down. Meanwhile, output is going everywhere. It's falling on the floor. I waddle my way over to the bathroom trying to be careful, but you know, it's still dripping everywhere. And I look and I'm like, I literally cannot, I don't know what to do. I couldn't even buckle her into the chair. And so I ran upstairs, but I didn't run. I like carefully, as quickly as I could, get up the stairs to not drip anymore. And I had to wake Zach up. I'm like, Zach, I'm sorry. My bag. Can you watch Nova for a second? And so he came down and he's like out of it because he was in a deep sleep. Like, he was snoring when I went in there. And I actually recorded, like I said, so I'll put it beside me here. Let me move over. And I didn't know what to do. It was like one of those moments. It's so bad. Like, you can't even pull your shirt over your head without getting it in your hair. So I like, you can see I'm pretty upset. I stripped off the clothing as best as I could. Yeah, Nova, it sucked, didn't it? Stripped off the clothing as best as I could and got in the shower. And scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed and put that water on hot. It was everywhere. And I'm gonna have it blurred slightly, but only slightly, okay? Because I think you should see how catastrophic this was. Yeah, so I don't know if the clothing can be saved. I did put it in the wash this morning. I don't know. I don't know if there's hope for it. Could be a loss. Could be right in the trash. So that was our start to this morning. I did get a refund for my candle though. I was in the shower, I had my phone on the back, and I'm like, give me the refund. Oh my god, that was awful. And my cough is like so loose. It's so loose, but like painfully loose, where it's just hitting, punching out of my throat and out of my lungs. So that's been fun overnight, trying to not wake everybody. And in the morning it's like the most active, because I guess I was sleeping all night, not coughing, and now I'm trying to catch up and get everything out of my lungs. So we're just super glamorous over here, you know, dazzling everybody with our awesomeness. I know, Novi, I'm just finishing telling the story about this morning. Let me get her for a second. Do you want to share your side of the story? Because that was awful for you too. I know. Yeah, Mommy, what happened? That was icky. It was icky, wasn't it? But Daddy got you, didn't he? He took care of you. I know. I think if Zach wasn't here, I would have just wrapped a blanket around my waist to be able to move her. That was, yeah, I'm so sorry, honey. But we took care of it, didn't we? And all is well. And now we get to have a fun day prepping for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Why are you pressing your face into mine? We cannot morph into one again. I know. There you go. Oh, you like to read? Do you see the bow Mommy tied onto it? It's for Christmas. We're in between here. We got pumpkin pillows and Christmas wreaths. Anyways, that's the start. I'm going to put her down for a nap in about 45 minutes. Actually, closer to half an hour. And I want to make some pie crust and some pie filling. Sorry. I'll go make a couple apple pies, one for tomorrow and one for actual Thanksgiving. Yeah. I know, they're pretty good. And you're lucky you get to try some new Thanksgiving foods. Alright, let me hang out with Novi for a little bit, put her down for a nap, and we'll start our preparation work. Yeah. Alright, so Novi's been down for a little while. I got ready because I needed to feel better about myself. I put a little makeup on and did my hair, straightened it, although now I'm going to put it up, and that's probably going to ruin the straightening. Oh well, at least I feel better. So I'm going to start on the pie crust. I just Googled a recipe, and let's see what they say. Where did my recipe go? Ah, here it is. Okay, pie crust recipe. Jump to recipe, because I don't want to read the life story of this person. So I need all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, oh, sea salt, okay. Salt, we got that. And I need cold butter. I actually put this in the freezer for a little bit. And ice water, which I put in the freezer this morning. There's some ice already forming, so I think we'll be good. And then I've got my mixer back here. Not a mixer, blender. It's what I got. It's what we're working with. So I'm going to have to put the flour, sugar, salt in this guy. Pulse it a few times to combine. Add the cold diced butter, pulse the mixture until coarse. Mixture should remain dry and powdery. Add 7 tablespoons of ice water and pulse until moist clumps or small balls form. Okay, and then what do I do after that? Transfer dough to a clean work surface. I'm going to use my silicone mats on the counter. Gather it into a ball. Divide it in half. So I'm actually going to double the recipe so I can make 2 pies, because it says it's this either makes 1 pie with the top and the bottom, or it makes 2 pies that are open. I want to make 2 pies that are, you know, I could do the crisscross applesauce on top for my my apple pie. So I'll have to split it into 4. Yeah, I'm just going to double the recipe. Let's hope this works. Okay. What do I gotta do? Measure everything out. 2.5 cups of flour, which means 5 cups. I'm gonna be really honest with you. All these baking recipes always say to like sift it, all this other stuff, measure perfectly. I don't believe in that. I know baking requires that. I refuse to partake. I don't accept that, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use up a lot of this flour. We just got it. Ah. Oh well. Okay, so this is 1 cup. Let's add them in. The least I can do is get a butter knife and like do whatever. Alright, I'll be a little more proper. I'll get a butter knife to top them off. Ready? It's all good. I don't care. I did this last year and they turned out fine. 1, 2, that's gonna be a lot. Oh well. 3, 4, 5. Alright, I would say that's pretty good and really filled. This is gonna be a lot of dough. Okay, so then we do 1 full tablespoon of sugar because it says half. If you hear that, our dishwasher's running, so it's going up in the sink. I don't know how it works. 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, so we're gonna do a full teaspoon. You know, sink and dishwasher, I'd really appreciate if you could be quiet. Okay, it's not gonna listen to me. Okay. All right, so we pulse this in the blender. How do I do it? Is it not? Oh, it's not locked. Okay. Dang it. This better turn out good because we've had a rough morning and I don't think I can handle any more negativity today. I'm at my max. I'm at my max and it's only 11:27 in the morning. So I'm over it. Now last year I made this exact pie and everyone really loved it. The actual pie filling, the apple part, you may have seen, I think it was not this past summer, but the summer before that, I canned a bunch of apple pie filling, and I followed the ball canning recipe book recipe. So I will do the same. I'm not going to can them, obviously. I'm going to use it right away. I have to figure out how much I need, but other than that, it was really good. I mean, it was so delicious. Everyone really liked the pie I brought last year for Thanksgiving to Zach's dad's house. Is there a dog that might want a piece of butter? Yeah, everyone really liked it. I wonder if I should do, let's do half actually. We'll pulse that and then I'll add the rest of the butter. The secret, I think, to Thanksgiving is butter. Put butter in everything. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, I might get a bowl to pour this out into, to pour it back in. I know this is, people are going to tell me I'm doing everything wrong. I don't care. It'll be fine. That's just a solid butter chunk now. Come on, butter. Alright, let's mix this by hand. Forget that blender thing. So I want a nice, flaky, buttery, crispy. What's that one? Wait! Don't tell me they took down the dang recipe. Oh, okay. I thought the recipe disappeared. I've had that happen before. Should I get a whisk? Let's get a whisk. Because then I can stab at the butter and break it up a little bit. Okay, so after I get done this, add 7 tablespoons, so we'll do 14, and pulse until moist clumps or small balls form. Get out of there, butter chunks. I do have a mixer. Maybe I'll use that. I will use every dish in this kitchen, okay? I don't care. This is what I'm gonna do. Once I figure this out, I'll come back to you guys because I don't want to bore you out of your ever-loving minds as I try to attempt my pie crust, okay? Okay, wish me luck. Okay, this is the result. It says if you take some of the dough and stick it together and it stays, that it's ready. And that's exactly what this is doing. So we're gonna do it out over here. We're gonna try and mush it together quickly so all the butter doesn't melt. Split it into 4. Let me get a little pizza cutter. And then I think what we do is we put it in the fridge. So I have some Glad wrap that I'll put over the 4 different pieces. Okay, happy Thanksgiving. I love this time of year. I love doing stuff like this. Pretend I'm a homemaker, a baker. I don't know. Is this actually sticking together? I could always add water, I guess. Say that doesn't. Is it? Hold on. I tried to mix it good, but not too much. Let's work with this. Let's just work with this a little bit here. I feel like you can maybe use a small amount more of water. Although, as the butter melts, that'll probably help. It's not really sticking together. Oh boy, here we go. Come on. Come on, guys. No. Let's get more water. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's make a nice bowl of dough. Let's not embarrass me. I mean, maybe it's doing okay. I don't know. Uh-oh, is Novi awake? Yeah, her arm's moving. Hi, good morning.
What are you doing, potatoing?
No, does this look like potatoes to you? It's my pie crust.
Oh, pie.
Oh no, that's how bad this is.
No.
He thinks it's potatoes.
It's a bad angle. Lighting.
Yeah, this is how I mash my potatoes. I just go all in.
I would.
I know you would. I know. Thank you for taking care of Nova this morning.
Caught me off guard.
I was so upset.
No, I was just confused. I was like in deep sleep and jumped out of it.
I know, you were snoring and I was like, I feel bad, but I couldn't get her.
Okay. No, it just confused me, honestly.
I know. I was worried I was going to scare you.
I think I kind of jumped, but I was...
Oh, you did. I know, I don't usually wake you unless there's a problem.
She's napping right now, right?
She started to stir when you woke. I don't know. It hasn't lit up again, okay. So I don't...
Well, that's because Holly was whimpering.
I know.
Doing her cry.
I put her down at 10:30.
Okay.
Like 7:45. She tried waking at 6, and I said absolutely not.
That's potatoes.
It's not potatoes.
No potatoes.
You're a potato.
I'm a lump of potato.
Yeah, you're a lumpy potato.
Are you gonna use the apples I brought?
Yeah.
So you do an apple pie only?
Yeah. I don't have really anything to do a different pie, and I don't know what I'm doing.
I like apple
Start.
pie. Generally not overly sweet. It's more.
Is that the door, or was that her? She's moving.
I just shut the door. I forgot.
Yeah, she's moving now. She's like out of it. No, her eyes are open. Ooh, she stared at the camera.
She knows.
Okay. 2 balls of dough. All right, let me wrap these guys up and then put them in the fridge, and I'll have to start working on the apple portion of this. Cook that on the stove for a little bit. Then I'll come back to these guys, shape them out to be a pie crust. I'm gonna pre-cook them or pre-bake them, and yeah, sounds like a plan. My battery is about to die. But here's my pie! Woohoo! I made 2 of them. It's about to die. Okay, I know that it's like hours later at this point.
Looks beautiful. The pie.
Novi's on her second nap. Like,
She needs it.
she does. This took forever, so now Zach and I are gonna start. Well, he's already straightening. I'm going to put one in the fridge, one in the freezer for next week, and start cleaning because our kitchen. Yeah, this whole table needs to be cleaned. So, all right, let me get this all situated. I'm tired.
Samesies.
Okay, we've got Novi on the floor down here. I don't think you saw her.
Zeke, Zeke.
Zeke, Zeke.
Oh my God,
So
go out.
we've been cleaning. You can see dining room looks nice.
Putting away, moving some of her stuff, the kitchen, and then vacuum.
Yeah,
We're
we
good.
just have a lot of junk. We have a lot of junk.
I agree.
So what we're doing now is the brine. That's not the right time. It's like 3:30 something, 3:40. And we think that's enough time because we'll start the turkey probably around 9 a.m. tomorrow. So that'll give us, you know, over 12 hours, which is what it says, 12 to 24 hours of brining.
I know
We're gonna do.
hair earlier, but
Yeah.
I think this is okay.
We've just been kind of running around. So we're gonna do canning salt, brown sugar, which I might need to make a little bit more of, garlic, pepper. It's probably 2 gallons of water. What else? Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. And I add some oranges, like an orange slices in there. So that's our plan. That's what we're gonna do. We're cleaning my canning pot because we don't have a pot big enough for 2 gallons of water. And then
This one to measure.
last year on Amazon, I got brining bags.
They're
and
huge.
They're huge. Where's?
Right here.
Yeah, show this baby.
Exact for scale.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wait, if I
No, you can't have the briny bag.
Oh, come on, please don't. What was that?
Oh, it's to zipper it. It's to zipper it at the end.
And I don't think this is fully open. Oh. Is it okay that it fell off?
She really wants the plastic bag. Sorry, sweetie, we need this. It's for the turkey. It'll be worth it tomorrow. You'll get it. So,
I gave her her paper towel tube.
you got the paper towel tube? She prefers random things over toys any day. So that's what we're gonna work on now. As you saw, I did finish the pies. Everything else I think we'll cook tomorrow. The only thing I might also do tonight is
pastries.
prep for, I have enough dough if I wanted to do some sort of pastry, but I was thinking prep the stuffing.
Okay.
I think I did that last year. I think I did it the night before. So in the morning when you go to do the turkey, it's like stuff and go. That sounds brutal for the poor turkey. Anyways.
We give thanks to the turkey.
We do. Yeah, so that's what Thanksgiving is going to be for us tomorrow. Turkey, green beans, rolls, apple pie, mashed potatoes. She's kicking her feet and smiling. You sticking your tongue out at us too?
Hi, sweetie.
Her second nap was awful. It was like...
Yeah, she's not napping good today.
No, it was like 40 minutes, and her first nap was almost an hour and a half, I think I said.
We might want to wipe down the...
Yeah, we'll clean the fridge out a little bit. You want to show the turkey? Our
21 pounds.
Yeah.
Thank you, Weiss, for the free turkey.
Woohoo! And I'm going to save the carcass from this, all the giblets and whatnot.
We use everything.
And I'm going to do bone broth after the fact. So tomorrow night what I'll probably do is get my big crock pot going.
Yeah.
And have that go overnight. Sounds good, right? Right, Peanut?
Is that soapy still? Ah. Is that just the bubbles, you think? Just like water. That was a little dish soap.
As you can see, we do things very professionally over here. I know, sweetheart. I know. I'm talking to the camera. All right, let me get her. There's the turkey. Ooh. Okay, so my bottle supplies are next to the sink, and he was working with the turkey.
The pieces out, and they were frozen-ish still, and made a big tidal wave of turkey. Turkey water.
Safe to say, I'll be sterilizing all the stuff. Yeah. I just took it all down and I put it in a basket, so I'll sterilize them tonight. Oh well.
Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise.
We gave Novi a pie tin to play with.
She still hasn't baked a pie yet.
She has not. I've been waiting on this pie for like half an hour. Ma'am, where's my pie? Can I have a pie, please? Yeah. You better start baking it soon. There's
a lot of noise and commotion.
Yeah, she's like a cat. She brings it over the side, looks at us, and drops it.
Okay, let me disinfect.
Bam! On the floor again! Alright, I'm going to put the gravy in the fridge. And those are all the giblets?
That I could readily find. And again, I don't know if there's something in the neck area that I just can't see at this moment. Here. It should be the neck, giblets, and gravy, which I think we have all that, right?
Yeah.
Then I think we're okay. Oh, I have a crusty moth.
Ew.
There's a giant moth.
Alright, so these are going in the fridge. We'll use them tomorrow to make our bone broth. Okay.
Alright, we did good. We're pretty ready for tomorrow. Honestly, this is great. Oh, is it boiling yet? I didn't even...
No.
What's this string for?
I don't know. Oh, it might be for like lifting. Mystery string.
Place. Sorry if this video is all over the place. We're all over the place.
Well, I said it would be kind of just a long vlog of us getting ready and something you could put on in the background as you're getting ready for Thanksgiving.
It's also getting us ready for Vlogmas.
Vlogmas!
Not the most fun, but we enjoy it. It's for us and for anyone else that wants to enjoy it with us.
That good?
We're going to do photos of Santa?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Clean and place turkey brining bag. Add the brine. Place bag in roasting pan in case of dumping. Also, if using fresh, down it goes.
Ma'am, where is my pie?
Oh, it says secure bag with the string.
Oh.
So, we're going to put it in the bag now.
Super bag.
Put that down, please.
You want me to hold the bag?
Yeah. Well, it's heavy. It's going to get heavy quick.
Well, Novi's heavy. She's 15 pounds. This is 20 pounds.
What's wrong, Peanut? This turkey is more than you.
I'm never getting this pie.
Do you think I should lie it like this way in it? Or, yeah, it'd be easier to cover. Bring it close to the...
In she goes. Oh, jeez.
You sure you got it?
I have lotion on my hands. I didn't think of that.
Let me...
What's the harm if I really put this on the floor?
Bet. Papa. The harm is the dogs will take it.
Yeah, Ollie's like, mmm.
All right. turkey is fuller turkey now.
Floor turkey.
I'm gonna do 2 things before I put it in. Let's get all the juice up and then disinfect. And rewash for the umpteenth time.
You're gonna need lotion for your hands.
Nope, absolutely not. I hate lotion. Sorry to anyone that loves lotion. Zeeks.
Every normal human being?
Yeah. Like, the only time I honestly will use it if my hands are like cracked and bleeding. So that's when I'm doing a lot of outdoor stuff in the winter. Now, I just have oily skin, you know that in general, so I don't need to overdo the lotion. Right, Peanut? Novi? You agree with that now?
Baking us the cake. A pie. Except the pie tin's on the floor. The whisk is on the floor. I don't know if I'm giving this bakery a 5-star review. Gonna be honest.
4.5. 4.5 is. Uh-oh.
Bam! I gotcha! Alright, Daddy's got the turkey. I had to defend it from the dogs.
Actually, that's what you should watch tonight, your Bob's Burger Thanksgiving episode.
Pass the cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes. Ooh, the turkey looks great. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there. Everyone's thanking. The whole world's thanking us for thanking you for thanking us. Kill the turkey.
Sorry, bud. Oh, gosh. Ooh, brine smells good.
The cranberry sauce for having mashed potatoes. Oh, the turkey looks
Well,
great.
that's the issue. We gotta let this cool down next. So, not only do we have boil, that's gonna take a while.
Oh no.
Or do it just add ice to it. Should we add like ice cubes or no? Because that's gonna dilute it
still is
further.
gonna that's gonna take forever.
So 2 gallons. Dang, it's going more heavy. 20-pound turkey and then over 16 pounds of fluids.
Oh, the turkey looks great.
Okay, yes, we have 40 pounds in the fridge. Hi, sweetie.
I didn't need that neck skin. That's totally fine.
Oh.
Let me pause this. And I'll get it restarted when we're putting the stuff in the turkey bag. Okay, guys. Ma'am. I know.
Hey, Nut. Sweetie.
Here, you wanna be closer?
I can do this by myself if you just want to hold her.
Are you sure?
Should be able to.
Because I feel like it's gonna pour. That's why I said we can put this on the floor.
Oh, sweetie. We're gonna do dinner and bath time soon, Peanut.
You want green beans?
We'll have green beans for dinner.
You gotta practice. I'm tired.
I know, it's been a day. It's been a week. It's been a life. It's been a life. It's been a life, I could say.
It's been a life.
And orange just go right in too, right?
Yeah, everything.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm doing this right. Just watch.
Oh boy.
Let's wait.
Can you do this yourself? Because I feel bad. I don't want to.
Just wait.
Just you wait.
This will make it easier. Yes.
Oh, for the love of God.
I mean, I can hold it. Like, I could easily hold this much weight. Look.
Hold on, I gotta zoom out now.
Mags.
Oh, it's already zoomed out.
See, I can do that. This is
All right.
to make it easier.
Nubby nubs. Hold on. You wanna watch the
All right,
brine?
Peanut, it's brine time.
Brine time.
My head might be out for the brine time.
You see what's happening?
Ready, sweetie? This is what makes the turkey a little more delicious.
Ooh, look at Daddy. Look what he's doing. No, you can't eat Mommy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Nothing. Uh-oh.
Do we have the right amount? Oh.
Ah! Ah! I turned it a floor.
I got it.
I don't think you do. Right now?
Well, we're supposed to have the whole turks covered.
Uh-oh.
I might be able to compress some of it up. Let me see.
Ah, my eyeball!
Oh yeah, we're good. If we get... How's that? Look at that.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos. Ow, my hair. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
You alright? It's
She
fun.
turned.
You alright, sweetie?
She turned and hit my buck teeth.
Did you say your buck teeth? Hi guys. Well, we are just about ready for our personal low-key Thanksgiving tomorrow. It's going to be my one friend and his, or two of our friends and Maggie's dad coming over. So.
She's tired because somebody didn't take
you
good
get
nap.
it nap, sweetie.
So I think after this, maybe we do her green beans and start her bath. Yeah, man.
Thank you. Yes. What is this, about 40 pounds now?
Probably. Can I put you down for 2 seconds?
What do you think? Just.
That's a no.
I think tying this is going to be the best way. Here, I'll give her to me. I can one-hand her when I put it in. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Alright guys, so we are going to check in with you tomorrow.
Give your daddy a hug. Here we go.
Shoving her face in your beard.
She loves
exfoliation.
She loves my beard.
She does. Alright, we'll check in with you tomorrow when we are doing a lot more cooking. I'm going to do deviled eggs tonight, stuffing tomorrow morning, because that should be pretty quick. So, alright. Hopefully we get a lot of good sleep tonight too.
You will.
Okay. Bye. Good morning, guys. Okay, it's actually, is it morning still? It's morning still, okay. So, we've been working hard. I didn't vlog this morning because we were go, go, go. So let me show you what's been going on. Got the table all set. My Bath and Body Works stupid candle lit, the one that was not broken. Let me show you. Got the turkey is in the oven. We've got, I just mopped, so if everything looks displaced in here, that's why. We've got mashed potatoes, honey glazed carrots. I'm letting them both be open for a little bit to try and cook them down. My cranberry sauce, I love. I have to have it. I'm going to do green beans rolls closer to dinner time, well, afternoon time. I'm trying to think what else. Stuffing I did this morning bright and early. I did that like 7:30, right after I woke up. We're doing good. We're doing good. I have a fan going to try and dry the floor. Our one friend is having some car issues, so he's going to be a little bit later than we thought. And hopefully my dad is all good. Oh my goodness, it's been crazy. We've been go, go, go. So, as you can tell, I sound terrible, but I've sounded terrible for what, 2 months now? So, it is what it is at this point. I think my body is just struggling to fight whatever this is off. Probably because I'm breastfeeding. I think all my energy is going to that, so that's my conclusion about it. But I'll have to show you when all the food is ready. I wanted to mention, I think somebody commented on my last video where I wore this shirt. I really like it. I know I have not taken my winter clothes out yet for the season, so if you see me wear the same like 3 sweatshirts and long sleeve shirts, you know why. I wash them. They're all clean, but I just I have to get up in the attic and I haven't had a chance. But I will link this shirt below. I have it in a few different colors. I really like it because I think it's double lined, so it makes all of your clothing look really smooth. And well, now it doesn't, because hold on, let me tighten it a little bit here. See, it's nice and smooth. But yes, I have it in white. It's actually the one that I showed in my fall clothing haul. I have it in a teal green, and now this one. I'll probably wind up getting more colors. I really like the double line shirts. I like the material. It's almost like Under Armour. Like, do you remember those stretchy shirts that they had? It's sort of that material, like spandexy. I really like it. It is warm though, I will say that, and I will say you have to size up. This is a medium on me. I almost could have gone for a large, and normally I wear a small, so yes, I thought I'd mention that. I only did a little bit of makeup because my eyes were bugging me. I wore my makeup to sleep one night, and then that always irritates my eyes now, so. And I didn't brush my hair. I should probably go do that. Novi, did she fall asleep again?
She did like a sleep cry.
A sleep cry, okay. She tried to wake early.
Out-ish, yeah.
Okay. I want her to sleep.
I wouldn't go up there.
Until,
I would stay quiet.
yeah, I want her to sleep till noon. Because that way, if we eat around 1 to 1:30, I want her to be in a good mood, you know? And I want her to be awake when people are here. So, anywho, we're having a good morning. A little hectic, been a little stressed.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Huh?
I'm gonna fall asleep, I feel like.
Why don't you rest your eyes for a little bit then?
Stuff to do and not do.
What do you have to, what are you gonna do?
Just watch the peanuts sleep.
Watch the peanuts sleep?
Oh, fix my eyes.
Okay. Well, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later, because there's still a few things I want to get done. Okay, so clearly I'm in a different outfit because it's a different day. I am so sorry. Everybody arrived. It got so hectic that I didn't even think or have time to pick up my camera, and I feel so sad because I didn't even get a little video of all of our food, which was delicious. You know, I was catching up with my dad. Nova was so excited to see my dad. Manchild was here, and I know I've mentioned him in the past and kind of told the story of him before, but just in case you've missed it, that is our friend from college. That's Zach's roommate our sophomore year, back in 2012, who introduced Zach and I. We played intramural soccer at our college together, and he eventually wound up marrying us. So that's the story of Manchild, and he calls himself that. That's not me being a jerk. He is the man-child though, and he visits pretty often, so that's the story of him. So he came to our Thanksgiving, and another friend came, and we had a really nice dinner. And Nova loves turkey. That's the most that she has been able to swallow of food, so that was really cool. I loved seeing her do that. She was eating green beans too. We did green beans and turkey, because I'm just trying to introduce foods slowly and one at a time. She did so great. Everyone really liked the food, sent home, you know, food with everybody, and we just had a really nice time. My camera was in the corner of the room, totally forgot about it. I was running around in, you know, every direction, trying to make sure food was done at the right time, watching Nova, and it got crazy. I feel like I have a few stories to tell you. So Manchild trying to get here was a whole adventure. We've had a little bit of chaos the last few days. So we thought he was not going to make it. He called us the morning of, as Zach and I are cooking the turkey, and said that his car was having trouble. He had left his house, I think around 7 a.m. to get here around 10 a.m. and his car started having trouble and was overheating. And he was able to find somewhere to take a look, and they gave him more radiator fluid because apparently that was out. Essentially what wound up happening was his radiator died, but he was able to make it here after just an adventure. I think what happened was his car kept overheating on the way here. He really struggled to get here with all the stops at different places to check his car out because the first place couldn't see him, the second place couldn't see him. He finally got in our area, I think around noon. And then he went to the grocery store because the other friend that came, it was her birthday recently. And with that, I think he got her maybe a bottle of wine or something. And he had to call an Uber. He gets in the Uber. The wine bottle breaks on him. Wine's everywhere. He thought he dropped and broke his laptop. It's fine, apparently. I don't know. And then he arrived. So Zach and I were kind of laughing the whole day, like, what else could go wrong with this? So we watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles to sum that whole thing up. Oh, and the reason that he was at the grocery store is because the place he's getting his car fixed was right next door. And he said that from the dealership where he dropped it off to where the grocery store was, there's this cliff, which I know where it is. It's in Doylestown. There's like a drop-off cliff. So he had to jump. There's no stairs or anything. So we're just picturing this all day laughing, and we watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles that night to kind of, you know, felt like his adventure. And then the next day, we all decided, let's go to the mall to do a little Christmas shopping. And we get in my car, and it won't start. So none of us have a working vehicle right now. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do with my car. I think we're dropping it off at the same place. We have to get it towed there because it won't start. We had AAA come out, and they thought maybe it was the battery. It wound up not being the battery. It's not the starter. It's something with the fuel. So lovely timing. None of us have a vehicle, and I have a dentist appointment, a pelvic floor therapy appointment, and Thanksgiving at Zach's dad's house. Yeah. No way to get there right now. So anyways, going back to Thanksgiving, my dad's been going through all of this stuff in his apartment. A lot of it is mine, and he wanted to start dropping it off because he's trying to clear his apartment out. And I thought you might like to see some of the things I found in the boxes. Look at this! I don't know. I grew up, I was born in 1993. So I have a lot of like 90s, early 2000s toys and things like that. And this is just a treasure chest of those things. I was so excited. So here's my password journal with a sticker from, you know, like a machine that you go to the grocery store and you see them at the front. You put a quarter in and you get a sticker or whatever. I don't know the password, and also the batteries are dead, so can't get this open. There is something in there. I don't know if I could like pry it open. Could I? There's a little journal in there though, so that's kind of cool. Okay, next thing. Did any of you guys have these little boxes? They're from Claire's. It's got a little peace sign, although it's turned around. Look at that. I had a few of them. And you just put your little trinkets in there. I love these. These are so cute. Also, a magic 8-ball, of course. I'm so excited. Oh, cannot forget Tamagotchi. I might see if I can put a battery in this and get it working again. I loved my Tamagotchi. I remember when I got these, it was Christmas Eve, and I was so excited. My mom and dad gave this to me early on Christmas Eve, and I remember us going Christmas light looking, you know, drive around the town and look at people's Christmas lights, and I remember bringing this with me. Tamagotchi. And then this is goofy. I don't know if everybody else had this, but these little flocked bears, I was obsessed with these. And sorry, the door just swung open because Dixie like headbutted it. Zach is outside with man-child, so I could do this. They are loud and they make lots of noises. But anyway, these flocked bears, they were at AC Moore. I used to love going there. I remember an old babysitter had these in a wreath, and they used to fall off, so she would give them to me. And then we found them at AC Moore, so I would get them. My voice is still very messed up. I'm still coughing. I love these guys. And then, I don't know what other people called this. We called it GIMP. It's this little plastic string that you make these keychains out of. Can you see that? I made this one for my dad. Oh God, I remember the rolls of this particular blue and red one. I remember being at summer camp when I must have been 6, and everybody had this. And I was like, Dad, on the way home, Dad, we have to get this stuff. It's so cool. Went to AC Moore again, and they had this like twine. We called it GIMP. I don't know. I remember in high school saying that word to people, and they're like, no, we called it something different. And I don't remember what it was called, but that's the name we had for it. And I loved it. And I could still make this today. If I had this stuff, I could totally... I always started them. I was really good at starting them for people because the little end there, it's kind of a pain in the butt to start, but very cool. And this definitely had a keychain on the end of it. I don't know what happened to that. Okay, I had 2 of them. I don't know where the other one is. Ah, it's a Game Boy. This is my little Game Boy Color. I might put batteries in this guy too. And see, I had Game Boy Color. That was my first one. And then I had Game Boy Advanced. And this is a Game Boy Advanced game. But I can't find that in the boxes my dad gave me. Look, Shrek and SpongeBob. Oh man, I loved this thing. I had all the accessories. I had the light that plugged in the side. With my Game Boy Advance, I had this light thing that would go over the front of it, but also magnify the screen. And you could have headphones. I forgot about that. So I remember coming home from like Christmas and Easter playing this in the dark. And you had to have a light, like basically a flashlight on it, because the screen doesn't actually, it's not lit. Oh, that's so fun. I might have to turn this on. Yeah, I remember this game was like, all the characters beat each other up. It's like a boxing game. I couldn't believe that. It was just so many memories that my dad brought. There's still more I have to go through. And then there was stuff from my mom's funeral. There's actually a letter that I had written her a year after she died. And I remember we sent up the letter in a balloon. And I forget how we got it back, because I vividly remember taping this on the end of a balloon and letting it go. But somehow we got the letter back. And it was still taped up. And I actually opened it up and read it. And it was, whew, that was a little rough to read, but so many memories. I couldn't believe it. So I know this vlog was not quite what I thought it would be. I thought I would be sharing our Thanksgiving dinner with everybody, but I feel like this turned into something a little, I don't know, sweeter. I just thought I would show this. We had such a nice time, and I'm actually glad, as much as I want to, you know, share with you guys our Thanksgiving and the fun that we had. I'm glad it was, the focus wasn't my camera. I feel like I'm one of the worst vloggers. I really enjoy it, but at the same time, when I get into something and I'm enjoying something, I forget the camera in the corner of the room. But that's okay. I think that's okay. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my little Thanksgiving vlog. And if you're watching this on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Don't forget to think about what you're thankful for this year. And, you know, just take a moment to recognize it. I'll still be doing that this week. It almost feels like Thanksgiving's over to me, but we still have another one we're going to. We have so many leftovers. I am eating so good. My appetite's terrible. So I'm glad that, you know, the turkey, oh my gosh, it was so good. So juicy. I'm telling you, butter is the answer to everything. You got to get a butter injector for your turkey. Makes a world of difference. And the brining, I think, helped, but injector, butter injector, that's the key. Is it the healthiest? No, but you got to enjoy life, so do what you do. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this little Thanksgiving vlog. I will see you so soon, and happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go see if this works. Bye, guys.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are looking for a way to help support my channel, consider liking this video or even subscribing. You can also check out my store at LetsTalkIBD.shop. I have stickers and hoodies like these guys over here, just related to chronic illness and inflammatory bowel disease, something fun. And I also have a coupon code for my YouTube watchers. You could also become a member of my channel, like the wonderful people scrolling on screen here. They've become a member and they have access to videos a little bit earlier. It's a great way to support my channel, and really, just watching my videos means the world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.